See, the connection is there, it's established. Imam Shafi rahimahullah, he praised Muhammad ibn Hassan so much. He said there's nobody who's more eloquent in the Arabic language than Muhammad ibn Hassan. And he mentioned this 3 weeks ago. He said it's as if the Quran was revealed to him directly. It was revealed only to him. He was so eloquent in Arabic. Imam Ghazali rahimahullah, he says, listen to this, showing that the 2 companions of Imam Abu Hanifa, he says they contradicted Imam Abu Hanifa in 2/3 of the madhab. 2/3 of the madhab of Imam Abu Hanifa, that he contradicted him. Or they contradicted him. Because they got the dalil. As you see, after they were with Imam Abu Hanifa, they went and sought more knowledge. Like Muhammad Hassan went to Malik rahimahullah. Malik is from the Imams who hold the Athar. Al-Ghazali rahimahullah says, Abu Hanifa, he sought and brought out from his brain almost every issue it could bring. Meaning he performed ijtihad. He strove hard to reach the truth. وَلِذَلِكَ, and on top of that, you see that there's so many matters he did not reach the correct opinions. And so you see that Abu Yusuf or Muhammad, وَلِذَلِكَ اسْتَنْكَفَ أَبُو يُوسُف وَمُحَمَّدْ مِنْ أَتْبَاعِهِ فِي ثُلُثَيْ مَذْهَبِ. Abu Yusuf and Muhammad, they contradicted him in 2/3 of his madhab. When they saw that there's so many contradictions and so many mistakes in the madhab. Shaykh Salim rahimahullah says, وَقَدْ أَقَرَّ بِذَلِكَ عُلَمَاء حَنَفِيَّة, and the ulamas of the madhab of Imam Abu Hanifa, they testified to this, that it is true that Muhammad bin Hassan and Abu Yusuf, they left the madhab, or they contradicted the madhab 2/3 of it. And this is reported by Imam Luqnawi. Imam Luqnawi is from the Imam of Hind, from the ulama of Hind. He was upon the madhab of Imam Abu Hanifa rahimahullah. He narrated this in his book An-Nafi' Kabir. Ibn Abi al-Izz al-Hanafi, we know Ibn Abi al-Izz al-Hanafi. His famous book is what? Sharh Tahawiyah. He has the Sharh of Aqidah Tahawiyah. He says, as you see, he's called what? Ibn Abi al-Izz al-Hanafi. He's from the ulama of Hanafiyah. وَالْأَبُو يُوسُف ومحمد وغيرهما من أصحاب أبي حنيفة خالفوا أبا حنيفة فيما ظهر لهم الدليل على خلاف قوله ولم يخرجوا بذلك عن كونه من أصحابه. He says Abu Yusuf and Muhammad, they contradicted Abu Hanifa in what they saw that the dalil is against him, and even in this it did not take them out not to be considered as students of Imam Abu Hanifa. It does not reduce anything upon you to follow the truth. And the narrations are very many, brothers and sisters. We cannot cover them all of them today. And from the greatest Imams of the Hanafi madhab also, Ibn Abidin, he says, فحصل مخالفة من الصاحبين في نحو ثلث المذهب. He says it is 1/3 of the madhab. The 2 companions, they opposed him in 1/3 of the madhab. And this is something we should mention. From the things of which today the Hanafiya, they seem to be holding on to like it is a do or die thing. Isam bin Yusuf al-Balkhi من أشهر تلاميذ إمام محمد بن حسن ومن الملازمين لأبي يوسف. This Imam Isam bin Yusuf al-Balkhi is from the most famous students of who? Muhammad bin Hassan. And is from those who spent so much time with Abu Yusuf, the 2 holders of the madhab of Abu Hanif. كان يرفع يديه عند الركوع والرفع منه. He used to raise his hands when you rise from the ruku', you raise your hands before and after the ruku'. Today the Hanafi, if you do this, they their face sometimes it constricts. And we're just mentioning these things, brothers and sisters, not as a hammer upon the head of anyone. La. We're mentioning to show the truth. Al-haq thaqil. The truth is heavy. Sah? Al-haq thaqil. But we have to mention it. If the Imams themselves, they're the ones known for this madhab, they can mention this. We should mention it. What we seek is what? Knowledge. So that we can succeed in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. As for the students of Imam Shafi'i rahimahullah, we're going through this quickly now. We mentioned the main student of Imam Shafi'i 3 weeks ago. What's his name? The main student of Imam Shafi'i rahimahullah. The one who mentioned that he read the book Al-Risala of Imam Shafi'i 500 times. What's his name? Abu Ibrahim Ismail bin Yahya al-Muzani rahimahullah. Al-Muzani rahimahullah is the most famous student of Imam Shafi'i rahimahullah. He says, and we said the most famous of his book, he wrote the book Al-Mukhtasar. Al-Mukhtasar, the summary of the fiqh of Imam Shafi'i rahimahullah. In the introduction of this book, look what he wrote. I summarize this book from the ilm of Muhammad bin Idris al-Shafi'i rahimahullah, from the knowledge of Imam Muhammad bin Idris al-Shafi'i rahimahullah, and from the meaning of his statements, to that which is best and closest to the truth. For surely what I have known from him is the prohibition of taqleed, blind following. Wa taqleed ghayri, and blind following of anybody other than him. This is the introduction of the book. This is who Al-Muzani, the main student of Imam Shafi'i rahimahullah. Another good story. Imam Abu Bakr al-Athram rahimahullah narrates. He says, I was with Al-Buwaiti. Al-Buwaiti is from the main Imams of the Shafi'i madhab. So he mentioned the hadith of Ammar bin Yasir, the hadith of Tayammum. The Shafi'i, the earlier ones, they did not see Tayammum. They did not hold the opinion of Tayammum. So he said, I mentioned the hadith, and he saw the hadith is authentic. What did he do? فَأَخَذَ السِّكِّينَ وَحَتَّهُ مِنْ كِتَابِ وَجَعَلَ ضَرَبَ. He took a knife and cut off that page of this opinion and threw it out. The dalil is come. There's no more madhab now. They said, wait. وقال, and he said, هَكَذَا أَوْصَانَا صَاحِبَنَا. This is how our companion Shafi'i advised us. إِذَا صَحَّ عِنْدَكُمُ الْخَبَرِ فَهُوَ قَوْلِي. When the narration becomes is termed as authentic, that is my opinion. And from the good examples is from the books of Imam Nawawi rahimahullah. From the later scholars of Imam Shafi'i, of the Shafi'i madhab, is the most famous from them is Imam Nawawi rahimahullah. Imam Nawawi, from the most famous of the Shafi'iyya. But if you look into his books, rahimahullah, he contradicted the madhab in many opinions because he got the dalil. Now, as we see, this is the standpoint of the students, of the Imams. So, how did it reach a point where the Ummah fell into the blind following, the taqleed, of which the Imams themselves they prohibit? And there's some narration I want to mention to you, that this matter we should know why we are mentioning this matter, brothers and sisters. The Ummah right now, it is not as bad as it was. This matter was a really critical matter in the Ummah. People used to make kufr on each other. People used to fight each other because of the madhab. And you see even some of the great Imams, they fell into this thing of not liking the person of the other madhab. Even though in the Aqidah they could be the same. Imam Ibn Kathir